Hi guys, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be using my Ohuhu markers to create a succulent, a creeping, hanging basket succulent, if that makes sense. And I've been pre-sketching in my Arteza square sketchbook, just using my mechanical pencil, and this is looking like nothing on earth, but I got the reference from Pinterest, and you'll be able to see it on screen now. I'm doing the draws like in the picture, and this plant is kind of draping down, but unless I explain that, you probably just can't tell. And the shape is kind of coins draping, if that makes sense. So let's just get into it. I've got my Ohuhu markers, and they are in the green shades. 56, 42, 43, I think 59, yeah, 59, I think the letters are coming off, 47, and then I've got some greys, and I think kind of a greeny brown, just for doing the shelf and things. So in no particular order, this will just be expressionism and my version. Just getting the rough coin shapes in. And then this body is like, as you can see from the image, it was all full of these coin circly shapes. We do a basic, I'm just going to be covering so that we have the drawer done, because it's hanging on the wall, dangling over this chest of drawers from the image anyway. I thought I will stick to that because I haven't done these kind of plants before. You might have to go back over this layer, obviously, because it's patchy. Just want to be careful we don't go over the coins, because again, with alcohol markers you cannot go back over the top. And I've been on a Posca pen kick lately, as you can see from my videos, the customization. So I'm used to being able to go back over the top if I make a mistake and cover one colour with another that I didn't want. Whereas with alcohol markers, you cannot do that. Once you've gone over another colour, that's it really. Unless, if it happens with a yellow and a green maybe, and the green is darker, you might be able to do that. But not really with alcohol markers. Very light colours, you might get away with it. Do you guys like using alcohol markers? I know they are a craze that hasn't really died out lately, but I only use them for preliminary sketchbook things and not for finished pieces. I think they're great as a step up from felt tips, because you can get a better kind of blend, though I'm still able with felt tips to get a good blend because I add water, because they're water soluble. The alcohol markers, they take a while to get used to, particularly the Ohuhus, because sometimes, well, most times, for example, this skin tone I first picked up, it's a WG 0.5, which is a white grey, but that is mainly the only one that is pale enough for you to keep building up the colour, because majority of the Ohuhu markers are too dark. Even if the cap shows a pale colour, you can't build up as easily, like I've seen with Copic markers. But then I feel with the Copics being so expensive and the refills so expensive, when you're building up colour, you're using up more ink. So you're going to get through a Copic quicker, personally, I find. Not that I've used them. But I was looking at the Copic Chows the other day on Amazon France, and one refill for one pen is just under 14 euros. So just a starter pack of 4 pens, which was say 25 euros, ends up costing you more to refill 4 pens than to buy them, which is really silly. I was thinking a refill ink would be like under 7 euros, but I don't know, maybe you can get 5 refills perhaps out of one. And we'll go into a time lapse. It's finished. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!